Hello, my name is Femi. I'm just coming down from the bedroom, having just woken up. When I get up like this in the morning, the first thing I do after everything else in the bathroom is to do a physical exercise. The main objective of this physical exercise is to show people of my age in their 60s, 70s, and if possible, above that age, that there are some physical exercise we can do right inside our homes without necessarily going to a gym. If you want to go to a gym, if that will make you feel better or encourage you or inspire you to work out your body, fine, but you don't necessarily have to go to a gym to work out. Again, this exercise is designed for people from the age of 60 and above. I am in my 60s, and this is what I do every morning. If you can go further by doing it once again in the afternoon or evening, fine. But doing it at least in the morning, right inside this home, is fine for me. There are some aspects of this exercise that may be found to be too rigorous or too physical by some individuals in this age. You can still do them, but you don't have to go the whole hog as I do for each segment, because this exercise is divided into different segments. As I go along the way, I'll be telling you what each segment is all about. But the first thing I'll do now is to take a glass of water. It's not easy to take water, especially in the morning, but you can try with maybe half a glass of water. Then you graduate to a full glass. But water is essential to hydrate the body in the morning. Before I went to bed last night, I also took a glass of water about 2 hours before I went to sleep. In the morning, before I do my exercise, a glass of water is also waiting for me, and I'm going to drink that glass of water now. This is my glass of water, and I'm going to take it. Now that I've taken my glass of water, it's not just refreshing my body, but it's preparing me for the exercise I'm going to do. And the first segment is to jog around the house. This is my living room. This is going to be my setting. This is my gym. And I'm going to jog briefly around the house. If you can only afford one lap within your sitting room, it's fine. The alternative for the jogging is to just walk around. Maybe if you are in your 70s or above, you can just walk. You don't need to jog. Or you can walk upstairs if you are living in a story apartment. You can walk upstairs, walk down once, twice, or thrice. I am going to jog around the house 3 times, just at an equal, easy pace. I'm going to start now. Now, having done that, the next stage for me, which is the next segment, is to do some sit-ups. For this sit-up, again, let me remind you, do what your body can afford to do. Usually I do about 25 sit-ups every morning. But if you can do only 5, that's what your body will take to it. As you progress along, if your body can take 10, do it. Don't go over the bar. Don't exert yourself unnecessarily. Remember, at this age, there's not much pressure you can put on your body. And if possible, I forgot to say that earlier, if you have not been used to doing physical exercise, please consult your medical doctor or healthcare provider for advice, especially for those who have heart problems or some other medical conditions. So going further, as I was saying, I'm going to do my sit-up now. If it's only 5 you can afford to do, or 10, fine, but I usually do 25. And after that, I jog around, just 1 lap after each segment. Okay, that was just 1 lap. If you can do more than 1 lap in between each segment, it's fine. But I do 1 lap. Alright, the next step now is I'm going to do a simulation. Like I'm cutting some wood. This is called wood chopping simulation. I imagine having an axe, grabbing an axe with legs spread, grabbing an axe. There's wood or a piece of wood on a pedestal that I'm going to chop into pieces. This one, I do it 25. If you can do only 5 or 10, so be it. Do what your body can achieve. But right now, I'm simulating having an axe in my hand. So I clasp my 2 palms together like I have an axe to grind. I raise it over my head and begin to chop wood on the pedestal or a stump of tree. So I'm going to begin. For you to do this easily, you can crash a bit to make it easier for yourself. So that's what I'm going to start doing now. That's 25. Now I'm going to jog around just one lap. Okay, now I'm back to my spot. The next stage or segment is body stretch.